But there were two problems with No Child Left Behind. And by the way, the goals of No Child Left Behind sound good. We have to have high standards. Our kids have to compete not just against kids in California and North Carolina. They've got to compete against kids in Beijing and Bangalore, India. So we've got to have high standards. We've got to improve performance for our young people. But the problem was, number one, No Child Left Behind left the money behind. So it did not give local school districts the resources it needed. If you want to have highly qualified teachers in every classroom, well, you've got to recruit and train, and that costs money, and the money did not follow the mandate. The second thing, which is, I think, even more important, is the way they assessed high standards was based on just a single high-stakes standardized test that's administered sometime in the middle of the school year. So, look, there's nothing wrong with having a standardized test. I don't think there should be 5 of them. But our kids taking a test, that's part of growing up. But if you're going to have a test, have it at the beginning of the year, or have it at the end of the year, as a tool for teachers to know where are their students at. But don't punish teachers, and don't make them teach to the test, which is what's happening in crowding out things like art and music and science and other creative endeavors in the classroom. That's the wrong way to do it.